After I refused to go on a $30,000 Dubai trip with my wife's abusive brother, her mother texted me 3 words. Asher is more fun. Without warning, she'd kicked me off the vacation I'd spent months and a small fortune planning. Big mistake. They'd never forget what happened next. You know that feeling when your whole world shifts because of one text? I got that message at 2:47 p.m. on a Tuesday. I was in my office, pretending to care about quarterly reports, counting down the minutes until I could surprise my wife with dinner reservations. Then my phone buzzed. It was my mother-in-law. "We've decided Asher will take your seat. He's more fun." No, sorry. No explanation. Just a cold, casual switch that sent my jaw to the floor. My name is Marcus Linwood. I paid for that. Trip. First-class flights, 7-star hotel suites, desert safaris, yacht cruises, a dinner in the sky that cost more than most people's monthly rent. I did it all for one reason: to win my in-laws over. I thought if I showed them how much I loved their daughter, they'd finally treat me like family. Instead, they gave my seat to her ex-boyfriend, that same ex who'd cornered me at every barbecue, who'd shoved me into a pool in my best suit, who'd treated my wife like garbage for 3 years. And now, after all that planning and sacrifice, he was more fun than me. I set my phone down and leaned back. In 2 weeks, we were supposed to fly to Dubai. Now I wasn't even invited. That's when I felt something shift inside me. For years, I'd been the quiet, reliable guy, the one who never complained, the one who fixed computers, remembered birthdays, covered mortgages. But there was a line, and they crossed it. I opened my laptop, created a spreadsheet called Dubai Undo. I began to plan the most expensive lesson they'd ever learn about taking me for granted. First, I called Emirates. Not the general line, no, the premium first-class number. I needed the truth. "Sir, your reservation was canceled 3 days. Ego. A woman claiming to be your wife said you were hospitalized. She asked us to transfer your booking to Mr. Dean. That's Asher Dean. His attempt to check in failed. He was detained by airport security for fraud. They'd impersonated my wife, filed a fake medical emergency, tried to reroute my $30,000 tickets to a fraudster. When security asked questions, they lied to an international airline. Real 311 fraud. Next, I called the Burj Al Arab. Please cancel all 3 Ocean View suites, I told them. Flag the reservation so no one checks in without my authorization. Their manager, Ahmed, did it immediately. No refunds, no exceptions. Not a single room would be available for my family. Then I canceled every excursion. Desert safari, yacht charter, helicopter tour. All of it. I paid for the service fees without hesitation. They'd committed fraud. I'd teach them respect. The time they landed in Dubai, 16 hours late, they had no hotel, no safari, no yacht. They ended up in a rundown motel near the airport, broken-down SUVs, roach-infested rooms, and Asher, of course, in the ER with a broken arm from the camel ride they managed to book last minute. Their texts lit up my phone. The front desk laughed at us. "We got stuck in a motel that smells like cigarettes. Mom's having panic attacks. Dad needs loans for medical bills." Perfect. They were finally feeling consequences. I watched from home, documenting everything. I spent weeks calculating exactly how much they'd cost me over the years. Condo favor for her unemployed dad, 4 years of free rent, utilities, HOA, repairs when his air conditioner broke. Dubai trip they stole, $30,000. Emergency medical bills for their fraud-induced crash, over $50,000 in hard costs. And zero respect. 30 days later, I knocked on their door with a simple offer. Sign this lease at market rate rent or vacate within 14 days. No response, no calls, no gratitude, just more entitlement. So I filed eviction papers. In court, their lawyer argued family ties. Our lawyer presented proof of fraud, unpaid rent, ignored lease. The judge didn't blink, eviction granted. 2-week move out. My wife watched it all end. "You've changed," she said once. She was right. The man she married would have apologized and paid for another vacation. The man standing there now? He'd learned that kindness only lasts until people stop respecting it. I drove away that day with relief. For the first time in years, I was free of their drama. Today, I'm in my own place, a downtown apartment with a city view. No condo freeloaders, no fraudulent exes. No toxic family games. I booked a solo trip to Dubai next month. First class, ocean suite, yacht cruise, every luxury, on me. Why? Because now I travel for me. Not for approval, not to prove a point, just to live, on my own terms. And that, my friends, is worth every penny.